Alright. Hello, everyone. It's been a little while. Hope everyone's having a really good night tonight. And yeah, let's go ahead and kind of get things started here. Let's close it at that there and bring open the game that I know we're playing tonight. We are going to be continuing on with Banjo-Kazooie, and I can probably charter my phone while this is going on, since I don't think I'm going to be using this for too much of anything. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of an interesting night here, because we're gonna be going into probably the most infamous part of this game that I think most people know about by now. So, let's go ahead and try and get that started up here now. Also, did I do an accidental, like, file cloning glitch here before? Like, I've heard some weird things here of... I was always on game 3, but, like, I closed out of the game, and when I booted it back on before, I was suddenly, like... I suddenly had my same save file on a different file there. I don't know. I don't get it either. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with today's agenda here. This is gonna be... I don't know how long this stream is gonna be. If we have time, I'd like to get Rusty Bucket and Click Clock Wood done today. We'll see how well that goes, though. Because Click Clock Wood by itself, that's like gonna be at least an hour right there, so it's definitely the longest world in the game by far. Anyways, I believe last time we did raise the water level and then kind of called it quits shortly thereafter that. Well, we'll see for now anyways, Silver. Also, welcome to the stream. And... okay, I think it's in the next area here. It's been a little while since I've played, like, the N64 version of Banjo, so... I'll have to see how well... how well this area goes for me here. I got really lucky in my Let's Play this game by... essentially, I think, beating this level on one try. I don't really remember. I might have died doing the propeller jiggy, but that would have been after everything was all kind of done. Oh, thanks, Silver. I do appreciate it.
Oh no!
Oh, and
No! No!
I don't know why I have two different follow alerts running at the same time like that, but sure, let's... I don't know why it does that sometimes, but... But I do appreciate I do appreciate the fall there, Silver. Also, I never remember what's, like, through this pathway here. I want to say it's just a gold feather, but it's either a gold feather or a mumbo token. It's nothing, or straight up nothing. That also works as well. Also, welcome there, School TV. Oh no! That was from an old video from, like, 2011. I don't know what microphone I would have used at that point, but... That clip's from, like, a moment of me getting a pink boost stolen from, like, Mario Party 7. So, I don't know why my alert box would be playing here twice, though. I'll have to mess around with that kind of after the stream and figure out, I guess, why it's been doing that. Anyways, we got Rusty Bucket Bay opened up here. It's gonna be... it's gonna be quite a world. Though, there is something else in this room that I can get now, and I may as well get this now. I can open this now. Which, sure, I guess since I'm in the area, I might as well open that up for now. That wasn't what I came here for. Yeah, I came over here for this. Alright, this is what I came here for. And I hope I didn't just mess that up there. There's a little bit of an optional secret here if we kind of head down this way. I hope I can get this now. Oh yeah, I should be able to. There we go. And it's Cheeto again. Baron Bird getting good at finding Cheeto. So another spell they shall have. That trader book has pushed its lock, so into the burning fire I'll chuck. Find Cheeto, which won't. Code you must enter on Sandcastle floor is gold feathers. Thank you, Cheeto. Shame what happens to you in the sequel, but... thank you all the same. Now, actually I should activate this pot over here while I'm at it. Back a grunty hand whoops your butt. You'll get the voice clip cut off there. Sure, that works as well. And time for Rusty Bucket Bay. This world is kind of infamous for one thing and one thing only. Actually, I'd say it's infamous for two things, one more so than another, and I'm gonna get the infamous thing out of the way right now, because if there's any world that's gonna kill you in one hit, it's gonna be this world. So... oh, I'm not looking forward to doing this. I could technically use save states, but I kind of don't want to, and I mean, I've beaten this game on the cartridge quite a few times before anyway, so... but, yeah, this is level... it's definitely a lot more tolerable if I was playing the HD version of the game, I'll say that much. But I'm gonna try to go for everything in this area here off the get-go. And if things, like, once I'm done with this area here, things should mostly be smooth sailing. 'Cause, yep, this place has a big old bottomless pit below, and that's not really the most fun. So there's a lot of confusing moving platforms, and it's just all around a really not fun area to be in. It's the note collecting that's the like, awkward thing for this area here. I think anybody who's played this game, especially, like, played this game growing up, could probably agree with that note collecting in this area is really not a pleasant experience at all. I'll take this, I guess. Lord knows I'll probably need it. When I did my Let's Play this game, I was so daring to do this part of the level last. Like, I don't know what part of me thought that was a good idea, because if you mess up here, you gotta, like, redo everything. Especially if you do this part of the level here last. I think there's only 12 notes in this location, but actually I should get this one in the area. Okay, see, the question is, do I want to bother with this now? Because I hate getting this jiggy a lot, too, and if I screw this up here... If I screw this up here, I gotta... Oh, shh! Well, guess what we're redoing now? Welcome to the joys of the N64 version of this game, everyone. And thing is, you kind of... I don't think you need to go this way, but it's kind of recommended you go this way first, just because, like... Yeah, save states do sound really nice right now. But that button there does slow these propellers down a lot. I want to say it's possible to clip through this wall in some way, maybe from the other side. Definitely seems like it would be possible to do so, but I recall seeing clips of it at some point. I could not imagine being, like, a Banjo-Kazooie speedrunner and having to do the original level of this, like... But I know also, like, some people do like the added challenge of the note system, because I will kind of agree with, like, some general consensus that, you know what, I'm gonna leave the propeller alone for now. I think I'm actually just gonna get the notes here and get out for now anyway. I really don't want to do the propeller right now. I just kind of want the notes. Okay. I'm fine with, like, backtracking here after getting all the notes. I just don't want to be here right now, like, at all. Like, I know some people who do kind of find, like, the Xbox version of this game, like, a lot easier to the point where... Okay, well, there's my note record passed anyway. Like, the Xbox version's definitely a lot more comfortable, but I can definitely agree with the general consensus that it is definitely a lot easier and kind of removes some of the challenge that the original game did have as a result of that, but I don't know, it's subjective at the end of the day. And okay, things shouldn't be that bad from here on out, as long as I kind of play it safe for the rest of this. The level itself is still hard, but I don't need to worry about, like, dying too much in one hit anymore. So, I know whenever I usually play this level, I like to focus kind of on the ground level of things first, like kind of the outside part of the level here. Oh, jeez, this, oh. I shouldn't be wasting my eggs as much as I have been here. This would be a level that would be good to have the blue eggs cheat for, honestly. So, here's the... Can I find the... Okay, there's a crate there. So, this water here, the purple, like, the coloration's not just for show. My oily water, in you plunge, you lose air. Well, in that gunge. Yeah, so you lose air twice as fast in this water here. When I first played this game, I'm not gonna lie, like, or well, the first time I played this game, you also lose air on the surface of the water as well, so you want to be jumping all the time when you're on the surface. It's a stupid gimmick, I think, to bring into this game. Like, I get it for this level, but I really don't see why this water is a lot worse than Clanker's water. Like, at all, honestly. Like, Clanker's water was still very oily, and it didn't really have that, like, weird sense of identity that... Like, I don't know, Banjo-Kazooie always just seemed like it had a weird... I don't want to say identity problem, but... kind of an identity problem in some ways. Okay, for raising that out all the way, you can get some of these things here, which are definitely nice. Oh yeah, this junk here, I don't want to deal with this either. Okay. Text message from my dad. What am I being sent? Asking me if I have plans for Saturday. That, I honestly don't know, but I'll probably be... Well, actually, I guess I can talk about this, because usually I do like to stream on Saturdays. I might, like... I do want to stream on Saturday, but here's the thing. I'm actually getting my booster dose tomorrow night, or tomorrow afternoon. So... there's a chance that I might be kind of knocked out from that on Saturday still, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna go as far as, like, as far as I'm gonna be on, Saturday, so I guess we'll kind of have to wait and see. Anyways, I think this area here, yeah, you just kind of gotta leave. Where does this... No, get me the frick out of the water here, please and thank you. Is there anywhere closer to grab a ledge from? Because it's very long. No, I don't think so. Oh. Because I hate this area here, too, for one simple reason. Actually, you can't even see it here, but... yeah, there's a Jinjo here, and we got the return of Snacker the Shark here. I don't know why they needed to put Snacker here, but they just kind of did. And, unfortunately, you gotta swim down here in the shark area. get me in here, please. Okay, thank God. This is where the other empty honeycomb piece of the level is. And some killer life preservers, I guess. Not sure how I missed that guy the first time there, but whatever. And I don't think there's anything else really in this area beyond that, so let's go ahead and get that. This water is still oily here, too. Don't let the surface kind of fool you. It doesn't look oily, but it very much is. There we go. And time to get the frick out of Dodge here, because I'm also in the shark water, and I'm in poison waters here. Get me out of here. I saw another thing that I really should deal with right now, and... yeah, you know what, I might as well deal with the dolphin right now while I'm in the area. I think after I get through all this, I should be, like, out of the really dangerous parts of this level here. Hi. And somehow, despite an anchor going through a dolphin, the dolphin's more fine now than ever. But the dolphin finds us a Jiggy. And yeah, we're still nowhere near done with the notes or anything, though, so... let me down here... alright, let me get this Jiggy and get the frick out of Dodge here. Okay, nice. Yeah, you lose air so fast under the water here, so... and again, you lose it at, like, normal speed just on the surface of the water, so you don't want to be in the water at all in this level, if preferable. I think we have most of the major things in the water now, though. I think. I'm pretty sure the rest of the stuff is kind of mostly on the outskirts now. And, like, in the ship, so... as long as we play it safe, I think we're kind of out of the major, like, danger zones here. Besides, I guess, the propeller Jiggy, which sucks to get, but at the same time, I can hold that off until the end, because that's at least a Jiggy and not, like, a... oh, shoot. Okay, I wasn't sure if this stuff was, like, something that hurt you or just, like, insta-killed you or something, but I'm glad to see it's just normal damage. I was never, I honestly was never sure of that. I think I might... no, you know what, I'll erase this one here, I think. I think we have a timer here, though, so... yeah, that's what I thought. Got it. Just barely, but we got that one. Is this... Some of these are enemies and some of them aren't. That's definitely an enemy. Also, I can totally make that jump normally, so... Yeah, I hope everyone else is having a good night tonight. My day was mostly kind of quiet from work, but other than that, I've been having a alright night, I suppose. I hear a beehive here. That would actually be... Actually, I can get some health back from these guys here. This is just a room I, like, straight up don't even remember. Yeah, I can get a lot of my health back from these guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough Mumbo tokens by the time I start the next world. Though, there are a lot in Click-Clock-Wood for getting everything. So I'm just gonna double check that I have everything in this area. That's good. That's good. Silver, hopefully things aren't, like, too bad for you, and hopefully, I guess, like, the mental exhaustion isn't too bad by the end. Okay. Oh, shoot. Come on, seriously? I always forget this is here. Because, like, that's, like, the only time I think you're ever really rewarded for something that's not a Jiggy like that. Like, to me, that kind of secret almost feels like something you'd see in, like, Battle for Bikini Bottom for some reason. Anyways, there is one more area here, and I think this is where the blue Jinjo is, if I remember right. Yeah, I hear a Jinjo. Isn't it? There's a lot of Mumbo tokens there. Or, not Mumbo tokens, gold feathers. Okay, I think the blue Jinjo is, like, back here somewhere. I love being able to see where I'm going here. I know it's in this area. There it is. And the orange Jinjo's just kind of outside along the outskirts as well. Rusty Bucket Bay really isn't that bad of a level besides the engine room. It's just the engine room makes this level a lot more annoying than it needs to be. And I also never remember my way out of this place. There we go. I guess I'll head back to the ship this way. Oh, shoot. Okay, nice. There is one great thing I'll definitely give this level, though. It has a really great, like, theme song. Okay, that note's a little bit of a jerkishly hidden thing. Okay, Grunty says something really, really funny if you, like, burn yourself on these. I kind of want to show that off here. Stupid Barry will have to learn. Red hot ovens tend to burn. I love that line. It's such a stupid line in this game, but it's... probably one of the best lines in the game, though. I didn't mean to jump in the chili there. Okay, what else am I missing around here? Yeah, there's a lot of windows you can break along the side as well, and some of those can be a little cryptic as well to find. Once again, kind of similar to the area with the toilet in Mad Monster Mansion. Used to being in this room and hearing stop and swap music, because if you have that code enabled, there's a red egg in here. This is like the first time in a long time I've been in this area without that song playing. Okay, well we have about half the jiggies now, and I feel like the jiggies are gonna start going by a lot faster, because we don't really have as much left as you might think. In fact, I think I can probably place all the... we're doing pretty good, Ardo. We're probably about 2/3 of the way through Rusty Bucket. Going after all notes first, as one might expect for this level, because it's Rusty Bucket Bay. But we're doing pretty good so far. We've been through the engine room already. Didn't get the propeller jiggy, but I can save that off for later. Other than that, things are going pretty swimmingly so far. That guy's gonna attack me. Okay, here we go. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, I presume? Yeah. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Here's a thing here that I should probably look at as well. Oh, I know this room, yeah. Yeah, Click Cluck Wood's pretty cool, too. And where is it? Here... Hey, check it out, it's Barry. And there's just a guy in his bed there, sure. Asshole! Okay, you know what? Sure, I'll take that. I thought I was being knocked off into the water there for a second. Was I in this one here before? Yeah, Barry before she got implants. I really like using these, like, guys a lot. I've noticed. It's kind of crazy with what we know now, thinking that Conker, like, wasn't always, like, the super crude platformer we know him for today. And that he once started off as something a lot more innocent. Alright, let's get this now. I like how all these have like a different sound that plays. I actually kind of wish we got like a remix of this song in Smash, not gonna lie. I would have liked that more than Mad Monster Mansion, but I guess I can kind of see why they might have went with that. Yeah, it's definitely a shitpost is a good way of describing Bad Fur Day sometimes. Both this level and the next level, honestly, like Click Clock Wood, I think is probably what would have. I'm kind of surprised they didn't put that song in Smash either, but if I had to guess, they probably. I'm sure Sakurai probably handpicked like a number of tracks, and Microsoft just picked, or whoever, I guess, just kind of picked what they wanted, I guess, if I had to guess. I know, like, Sakurai said he submitted, like, 50 SNK songs, only expecting to get, like, 10 or 15 back, and SNK was like, yeah, just put all of them in there. So. Here's the Witch Switch. I actually kind of forgot this was in this level, but it's pretty late to get it in this level, but and again, it's also really late to get in the next level too, so. And this should be, like, one of the last things I head off to for this level here. I kind of hope I'm not missing notes somewhere, but now there's 3 here. I guess I'm kind of surprised it would have taken me this long to kind of get to it, but I guess how was everyone's thoughts on the direct we had last night? Because I know I did like my reaction video to it, and I think I was a little bit saltier than I probably should have been about that, because I was kind of keeping my fingers crossed for Mario Party DLC. But I think after like looking back on it and seeing what we got, like, it's kind of hard to really be. I should probably get this here. I think it's actually a little bit hard to be upset with what we did end up getting, though. Actually, are the last notes on the edge of the ship here? Yes, they are. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I keep thinking back to Mario Kart DLC, I think, at the end, because, like, I didn't like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the longest time. I shouldn't say that. I mean, I thought the game's fine, but, like, it wasn't really my cup of tea for the longest time. But I think thinking back on it, though, now, I'll probably appreciate that game a lot more now. I appreciate a camera. I feel like I'm going to be able to appreciate Mario Kart 8 Deluxe a lot more nowadays than I did before. And also, hey, we got a boss fight. The Hair Center boss boom boxes hold. No regrets doing this. Arr. Splinter me. Take this. Didn't want it really. I almost feel like I want to give Earthbound another shot at some point too, although I don't know when I'd have the time to play that, but Yeah, that box had it coming. He got all pissed at me and tried to attack me, so I gave him what he wanted. Anyways, time to finish off the worst part of this level here. See, was not so bad. Now, unfortunately, we are still missing a Jiggy here, and by coincidence, it happens to be the engine room Jiggy, which I do not ever look forward to getting in this game, but whatever. Let's do it, I guess. I will say, going after the stuff in the engine room first, and then everything else, that's pretty much the way to go with this level here, not the other way around. Honestly, I'm shocked in my Let's Play that I did engine room last, considering, again, if you die here, you're doing the entire thing again. So, but I got really lucky, or just played it really well that day or something. Okay. I really wish I knew the clip to kind of, like, go through the wall here, because that would make things so much easier if I knew how to do that. But yeah, I think for me, again, my highlights, I mean, I don't think my highlights really changed a whole lot. I am still very much excited for the new Mario Strikers, although I have some skepticism about it in some ways. Like, after the way Mario Tennis and Golf were handled, I kind of hope that next level games will be able to kind of deliver more than what those games did by Camelot. But I guess we'll kind of have to wait and see. This is a bad camera angle, but sure, why not? Okay, and these things also stop in the meantime. That's kind of what I like about this here. This one doesn't stop, though. Oh god, this is the... Oh, this is, like, the most nerve-wracking Jiggy in the game for me. Like... Okay, I'm gonna go this way, because I know this guy's already dead. You do not get, like, any time to do this at all here. I say that and there's 20 seconds to go here, but still. Grab. Thank God, Rusty Bucket Bay 100% completed. Whew, now I don't want to speak of this level again until the next time I eventually play this game, which... will probably be sooner than later. wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be, honestly. I mean, I did die once, but I'm fine with that. I died once very early in the engine room, though, so I didn't really need to redo much of anything. Alright. I paused because I realized I was underwater there, so... Also, for some reason, I don't know why, but, like, in my original Let's Play title, I, for some reason, named all 3 parts of the Rusty Bucket Bay videos, the subtitle for those was, I'm on a mother effing boat. And, like, I'm not, like, a super big Lonely Island person, that's, like, basically the only song I know by them, but, like, I don't know, I probably wouldn't make such an explicit, even though I bleeped out the F word in that, but, like... Still, I probably wouldn't make such an explicit episode title nowadays, though. And... I think it was, yeah, this way that I wanted to go. Alright, let's head on to... kind of the last endgame part of the game here. If I can get through these freaking whiplashes here. Oh. Okay, first things first, there's a thing down here. Oh shoot, I did not activate that before. Oh. Well, we gotta do some backtracking in a minute. Meow. 765. I would never have been able to open these snow doors as a kid. Like, they really, like, wanted you to go after pretty much as many things as possible. Also, this door, like, just leads to the previous room, right? Yes, but also a Mumbo token, so I will take that. I should have enough Mumbo tokens to get everything, like, the transformation as soon as I'm able to. Oh, there's Brentilda down there. Ugh. Anyways, that does open up a, jiggy platform there, which is really cool. And now I gotta backtrack more. I think, yeah, this is where I want to be. Okay, yeah, this won't be as big of a backtrack, although I should get some health here. Yeah, we're done with Rusty Bucket Bay. It'll be pretty soon time to tune in for Click Clock Wood. I just need to go actually unlock the world here, but... Piss off, bees. I'm not playing Buck Bumble right now. I actually have Buck Bumble. I've never played it, but I picked it up at a pawn shop one time for really cheap. I wouldn't mind trying it sometime, I guess. It feels like if I was still doing my old mystery game series, it would definitely be one of those games I would have liked to try on that, but... Now watch, it's probably just gonna get added to, like, the N64 Online at some point. That's something I actually really like about, like, the N64 Online, is that, like, one of the big advantages of the N64 is that there's a lot of weird niche games that, like, nobody's ever really, like, I don't want to say nobody's ever really heard of, but, like, people remember the N64 for a lot of the weird niche stuff. Random extra life there. I do have Brentilda here. I'm just... There's the Momo token. Alright, let's see what you have to say for me this time. Hog breath. Putrid parrot puke. Oh, wait, shoot, what was that? Gruesome green. Okay, you know what, that, like... If I think of gruesome as, like, not, like, disgusting, like a puke green, but when I think of, if I thought of it as, like, a... Someone was murdered green. I don't know why someone would be green if they were murdered. That makes no sense, but it's, like, I don't know, that actually kind of sounds like a cool name, I'm not gonna lie. Just not one that really makes a whole lot of sense, I guess. Unless it was, like, a zombie or something. these, now we can head this way and actually leave this place pretty well. I don't know why I didn't come here sooner. I don't know. I usually come here a lot sooner. Yeah, I'll definitely have enough Mumbo tokens by the time I'm done with Clicklock Wood. It is also kind of cool, though, being able to see this, like, world puzzle, like, long before you're actually able to come here. Anyways, Brentilda, I know you're here somewhere. I know I just saw you here. Where are you? Over here somewhere? Oh, over here. Oh, there you are. I was gonna say, I knew you were in this area here. Flying radio-controlled bats. Undead Ed. Mad Vulture. Speaking of Ed, I'm sure you guys have probably seen the Kirby memes already, but I think one of my favorite ones is, from Ed, Edd n Eddy, where he's, like, he's basically eating, like, the entire bed. And I saw someone, like, Photoshop Kirby over that. Yeah, those Kirby memes were really great. Speaking of which, Forgotten Lands definitely comes out in a little over a month. That's something I'm definitely looking forward to. And let's see if I remember everything in this level here, because we'll be here for the entire rest of the stream, I'm telling you that right now. This is a long level. And I guess next time we play this game, we'll probably finish up the game here a bit. Also, I love this song, man. This was one of the songs I was kind of hoping would have made it into Smash Brothers. I want that, but I can probably get a cheaper Mumbo token somewhere else. Yeah, it's a great song. It really is. Somebody move the boulder. Nada. Can't get in his house. Good old Donkey Kong Country reference. That's actually a reference I'm kind of surprised they were able to keep in the Xbox version, honestly. Like, not that it's, like, the worst thing to use the name Naughty, I guess, but I don't know. I figured there might have been some weird, like, I don't know, Donkey Kong Country is kind of like a Nintendo-owned thing, I guess. If Nintendo owns... I guess if Nintendo owns K. Rool, you would think they'd also technically own Naughty in some ways. But I don't know how ownership like that works sometimes. I like how that guy just, like, phased through the platform there. Yeah, the other versions of this song are great, too. It's just... there's just a lot of energy to this one that just makes it my favorite of the 4 versions of this song. But yeah, I've actually, like, with the announcement on the horizon, I've actually been, like, kind of wanting to go back and play Strikers Charged again at some point. And maybe I might do that at some point, possibly. Maybe even next time I stream this game if I'm done early. We'll have to see. I don't know what part of me would stream for that. Like, I feel like I'd probably just do it as a one-off, because I feel like that would be a very boring game to stream, like, just normally, because if you don't know the way the tournament structure in Strikers Charged is, it's kind of an awkward game. It's structured more like a recreation league rather than like a normal tournament bracket. So a lot of it, I think, is kind of based on how well you play, and sometimes you may end up like facing off against the same... Okay, here's another Mumbo token. Good, which means we have enough for Mumbo in this level here. I need to come back with Mumbo by the end so I can get everything, but... Or, like... So I can get the, I actually don't need that anymore. I'd like it if the camera would not, like, screw up on me here, but... So these jumps here look like positive hell here. I think I said this last time I played this game, but I do not remember these jumps being, like, this bad here. Okay. There we go. Fortunately, that boardwalk's nowhere near as bad in other seasons. Yeah, it might be fun to revisit Mario Strikers Charged at some point. Now I'm not like acorns. I'll just eat a few more. Yeah. Love that feeling when you're having a snack and you just want more and more. Guess it'll also be spring in a few weeks as well. I'm kind of like 50-50 on the thought, because I think I'll appreciate the warmer weather, and I'll definitely appreciate like the earlier like mornings and what, or like the sun being out longer. Also, Night Eagle, I need sleep now. I always liked how you could see the Z's coming out of this guy, too. It's just a nice little, like, attention to detail. These are some really tight jumps for something that I don't think I need to do right now at all, but... Damn it, I'm here already? Like, let's do this anyways. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did not need to do that at all, because I'm pretty sure this is like the one thing you can do at any time of year in this level here. And that's only our first Jiggy here. This level is massive. And there's a Jinjo here, but I'm gonna hold off on him for a minute. That's such a stupid thing that you can fall for, like, as long as you need to, but you won't take damage from that. But I love that that's, like, a thing in this game. Anyways, let's head and see Mumbo now, because we do have enough for this transformation. I don't think there's, like, too much else left in here, though. Wake up. Yeah, there's basically nothing else in this area. I think in the other seasons there are some things in this area, but anyways, according to all known laws of aviation, there is no way that a bee should be able to fly. Well, magic much good. Bee is best yet. Indeed, you are correct. And no, that's like all you're gonna get out of Bee movies, so... This is why I waited for this point, though, because the bee does not take fall damage, and it does not take any damage from these guys either. I could use this to get the rest of the Mumbo tokens that I passed up, but you don't need Mumbo tokens for the rest of the game, so why bother? And there should be a Jiggy, like, somewhere around here. Yeah, it's up here. I just saw it. Can I land, please? Nope, I can go through the platform, though. Can I zoom the camera out at all, please? Like, that would be very nice here. There we go. Okay, and... I don't think I can enter the other seasons with the bee anyway. I can leave the world, but I'm gonna head back to transform the normal way anyway, just in case. I will need to leave this world with a bee, though, because, like other worlds, the witch switch thing will need the bee to reach. There's another Mumbo token there, which I really don't need, but I'll take anyway. I don't know why I'm going for that, because, again, I don't need it. I think if you go for all Mumbo tokens, you'll end up with, like, an extra, like, 50-something that you just don't need. It's kind of ridiculous. I remember, like, I think Miss Sayanella went for all Mumbo tokens in her Let's Play the game, which you just don't need to do for whatever reason. I guess it's a good thing, but... Anyways, spring is over. Let's go on to summer. The summer days, having a blast. You're hungry now. Eat 5 caterpillars. Another Jinjo there. And we also have caterpillars. Hungry animals like caterpillars. Caterpillars! I'm gonna forever associate that with Mama Luigi at this point. Probably because, again, I made that, like, stupid joke in my Let's Play this game, too, but... It's definitely a thing, alright. Anyways. Oh, pretty strong. Can I move this boulder for me? Indeed we can. That voice does not fit this character otherwise. This part I do find a little strange, though. Like, yeah, you break open his area, but we can't actually climb this area up here, and we have to wait until fall to do so. I guess they needed a reason to go see that guy in fall, but... I don't know, this world does... Like, as weird as I like this world, but... It kind of has similar problems I have with Rusty Bucket Bay, where it almost feels disconnected with the rest of the game, and I may just be saying that out of, like, a lack of nostalgia for these two worlds, because, again, I didn't play or even see these worlds at all until I got a little bit older. Mad Monster Mansion was the furthest I got as a kid. But, like, even then, when I think about it, like, Gobi's Valley has the last upgrade in the game. You never get upgrades beyond that. It's definitely where the worlds start getting more complex, although I think for Final World standards, it's not the worst thing that it could have been either. Like, I don't know, it almost just feels like it's a different, like, game from when it, like, started out, which is so weird for me to say that. And I don't think it's bad. This is still my favorite game of all time, just for how much it's resonated with me most of my life, but, like, I don't know, it's just weird, like, how much different the endgame is compared to the beginning. I kind of wonder, like, if I would have felt it similarly, having actually grown up with these parts of the game or not, but I don't know. Oh no, it's you two again. Gobi thought he was safe here. You're not safe. Stop doing that. We need just to find more water. Well, you should have came here in a season that wasn't summer here. Is he sleeping? Oh, he looks like he's awake, but... or his eyelids look like they're awake, but... Can these bees, like, kindly piss her off here? I don't know. It's not for me to say I'm dunking on Click Clock Wood or Rusty Bucket very much. It's just that, again, I didn't really grow up playing these two worlds, so nostalgia not quite there. And Too Hot for Magic, Mumbo wants Suntan. I do think this is kind of a nice touch that, like, Mumbo can only do the bee in springtime. Every season he does something a little different. And I'll probably mention this in winter as well, but there's also another stupid, like, point where, like, there's something that'll drain your air twice as fast in the water in that season as well. But, again, there's already been an ice level to begin with, and the water just damaged you. It didn't drain your air twice as fast. So, like, again, this game just oddly feels like it's inconsistent with some of the rules it establishes early on versus later on. Because, again, there was not a problem with us swimming in Clanker's water, but, like, in Rusty Bucket there was. Like, I don't know, I don't really get that part of the game very much. Anyways, there's just a Jiggy over here, which is very nice. But, yeah, I think when, like, I guess going back to, like, the Nintendo Direct discussion from earlier, I am still excited for Kirby. I'm definitely still excited for Advance Wars when that comes out. Gonna be playing a lot of both of those games. I don't know if I'm gonna play those on Twitch or not. I'll probably just play them on my own time, honestly, just to kind of enjoy those games. I might, if I have friends that get Advance Wars, I might do some multiplayer stuff. And what am I doing? I don't need a Mumbo token right now. Like, I wouldn't be against doing some multiplayer stuff for Advance Wars, I just don't know who else is gonna be getting that game. So, we'll kind of have to wait and see. Anyways, there is a Jiggy here that's kind of on the annoying side. Bzzz, a honey bear is after Grunties. I did not get the purple Jinjo, which I needed the bee to get. I am a bit of a fool. I need to come back for the bee anyway, though, so I'm not in too much rush, honestly. You know what? Sure. According to all known laws of aviation, bees can also just kind of, like, die. Nah, actually, don't kill the bees. Getting bored of guarding it anyway. Yeah, see? You don't need to listen to Grunty and her crap. I know the one other announcement I got really excited for, even though I don't really need an excuse to play these games again, because I just Let's Played them last year. But the Portal series is going to be coming to Switch, and especially Portal 2, but, like, even Portal 1 as well. I could very much recommend both of those games, like, if you haven't played those before. I think that those are some games that are very much worth playing and experiencing. I think Portal 2 especially is, like, an absolute must-play, but I feel like you do kind of need to play Portal 1 to get the most out of 2, although I still think, like, I don't think there's any harm in that, though, because Portal 1 is a fairly short game. Yeah, it's only in winter that I need to climb on that, I think. On the roof of that. And also, I saw earlier, like, it didn't say in the Direct or on Nintendo's website, but Valve confirmed on their website that the Portal Collection on Switch, I think it's about the same price as how much the two games go for on Steam, so... I've not seen too many acorns. Got none left for next winter. Yep. It would be so weird to be an animal and to just, like, have a thing where you just go into hibernation and you sleep for, like, literal months on end. Like, am I the one who thinks that, like, that would seem kind of cool at first, but, like, am I the one who finds that concept, like, really, like, crazy sometimes? Like, I mean, I'm sure, I would think animals might, like, get up maybe, like, the odd time. They might just, like, not leave their, like, den or something, but, like, I don't know, I could never imagine, like, sleeping that long. That just seems ridiculous to me. Oh, shoot. Okay, thank God. Those are in some kind of jerkish locations. And time to do my bad Mama Luigi voice here.
How many juicy caterpillars?
Oh, God. Every time I try doing it, it just gets worse and worse. I cannot do Yoshi's voice from that at all. And as far as I know, I don't think you need to climb up anymore, because there's never anything really beyond this, I don't think.
Caterpillars?
Yeah, I don't think I see anything beyond this point here. If not, because, yeah. Then... I know we don't have many notes right now, but most of the notes are in the fall season in this level. Like, a very, very good chunk of them are all in the fall season. Oh, we already have max lives here, jeez. Pretty wild stuff. We're making good progress in this, though. I'm kind of impressed with how well this is kind of going along. You know, Rusty Bucket didn't go nearly as bad as I thought it would have, and... halfway through this level now, which is pretty good. We only have a third of the notes, but that's fine, because more than half of them are in this season here.
Better get Eerie more caterpillars. Ain't him this time.
Also, there's all these hills everywhere, which makes navigation probably a lot easier than it needs to be. Man. Just thinking about this, like, every time I'm seeing these leaves now, it's reminding me of, like, in my original Let's Play, I recorded it... It's funny when I say I recorded it at my grandparents' place, because that's actually, like, my place now. Back in the day, I recorded this, like, there used to be, like, a shelf, or, like, a, well, webcam tilting downward there, not what I wanted. There used to be kind of like a table here, or, like, a dresser here with, like, a small CRT on there, and that's what I was playing this off last time I would have played the... Last time I would have played the N64 version of this game anyway, or at least, like, this level in that anyway. I think I've since played more of the N64 version, but generally if I am going back to Banjo these days, it's through the Xbox version, but I don't mind this version of the game, even if it is a little bit harder in some retrospects. Like, it's honestly a very solid way of still playing this game, and I think, again, with the higher difficulty, I actually do think there is legitimate merits to both versions of Banjo-Kazooie. Anyways... Pretty flower. Right, that's it. I'm off to the lava world. Never find me there. It's funny because, like, if you've played Banjo-Kazooie, you'll kind of know what it's referring to a little bit. That world he was referring to was actually originally planned for this game. Also, geez, slow down there. Hellfire Peaks, although it wasn't originally called that. But yeah, that was scrapped in this game for time constraints, I think. Development of this game is interesting, I think, because, like, originally also, Fungi Forest, which was a level from Donkey Kong 64, that was originally going to be in this game. I'm all busy, sweet many leaves, no magic today. Like, it kind of makes me wonder what would have happened in this game if they had put in, like, Fungi Forest and Hellfire Peaks and whatever other levels they were kind of planning on. I think Hellfire Peaks was originally called Mount Fire Eyes or Mount Lava Eyes, something like that. There's a weird history behind that anyway. I'm sure it's probably been better documented on the internet than what I'm describing it as, but the story, I think, is just interesting in general. I like learning about game development, and sometimes... Oh, that guy's gone already. Actually, seeing this here, I can get the thing with Naughty now. There was a, there's a really good, like, documentary video from, one of the guys who made Crash Bandicoot, talking about, like, the history and the development of the original Crash Bandicoot and kind of how it was programmed for the PlayStation, and I really like listening to videos like that and kind of learning about how games were, like, just games were developed in general. Like, I've listened to that video several times, and it's a 2-hour, like, there's like a shorter 30-minute version of it, and then there's like an extended 2-hour version of it, but I've listened to the 2-hour one several times, and it's still enjoyable to listen to. I've been waiting months to give you this. Yeah, it's what happens when you're... what happens when your house is situated in such a way. Also, I see that extra life in the fire there, but I don't really want to jump in a fire there. Also, why is the game lagging so much? I don't really know why this game is kind of lagging as much as it has been, but... Alright, now time to climb the tree again. I remember seeing someone say if, like, before Banjo got in Smash, I remember someone saying that if Banjo did get in Smash, they wanted this to be the stage, and I can honestly see why they would have probably wanted Click Clock Wood. I think this probably would have been, like, a really cool stage idea. Just kind of, like, I guess a platform that would rotate around the stage, and kind of it changed the seasons a lot. I guess kind of like what Hollow Bastion is, but with, like, the changing seasons of this. I think that would have been a pretty cool idea for this type of stage. Yeah, like the Yoshi's Island stage. Okay, now there are 4 notes in here that I always forget about. And, like, I feel like if I am to miss 4 notes in this level, they're likely the ones in this area here. Nothing in here for you now, bear. Screw you, I've missed these 4 notes before. But I think we are doing much better on the notes here, though, now, because... like I said, almost all the notes in this level are in the fall season, so... And... oh, that's actually a lot more Jiggies than I thought here, so we pretty much just have Eerie, Jinjos, and Nabnut, I guess, and that's pretty much it. I guess there's not that much in winter, not as much as I would have thought anyway. I mean, I know that's where they also threw the witch switch though, so I guess that kind of adds up, I guess. It's the time of the season for loving. Surprised it took me that long to make that reference. Okay, there's literally nothing I care about in that house right now. Yeah, we have more than enough caterpillars now. Screw you. I don't think I'm out of his aggro range here. Okay, yeah, this part can be a little annoying if I remember right. Hi there, bear buddy. I need 6 more acorns before winter comes. Have you seen any? Let's have a look there, shall we? One of them, I think, is in his house, if I remember right. Yep. Oh yeah, this jerkish thing here. I remember this stupid acorn here. I remember a lot of these acorns being in really terrible locations, honestly. I'm gonna try jumping from, like, this side here. I was barely on the edge of that. That was really lucky there, considering I did ground pound. Okay, and then there's gotta be like one up here somewhere, I think. Maybe two up here? I always kind of forget, like, this weird acorn side quest. Like, I remember it exists, but, like... I always just kind of forget about its existence. Oh, I know where it is now. Yeah, again, another very, like, dickishly placed one here. Grab that, please. Thank you. Anyways, let's stop crying now, Mr. Squirrel. Let's feed you a bunch of your nuts. Bing! It's all the acorns I need. Here. Take this, I'll see you in spring. Who knows, we might actually see you in winter. Shoot! Oh, shoot! I'm shocked I did not take fall damage from that. Okay. That's the dangerous part of this world, but I'm genuinely shocked I did not take any fall damage. I'm glad I didn't take fall damage, but... yeah. Yeah, again, I think the frame rate is kind of chugging a little bit here, but it's not like it's unplayable or anything like that. Again, I'm probably just used to the HD version where it has no frame rate problems, but... Can I, like, aggro you from... Yes, I can. Banjo-Kazooie player who talks like he's playing Xenoblade Chronicles or something. I don't think that's hitting him there. Okay, that got him there. That got him. Okay. Thank God, and this, I think, is the last thing of the fall season here. Also, yeah, speaking of Xenoblade, I guess Xenoblade 3's announced now. I'm interested in Xenoblade 3, like, I think it is probably going to be a good game, judging by, like, the track record of the past games. Just for me, my excitement's, like, not as high as some other people as of right now. Can you, like, feed this guy any slower here, please? Also, I like that there's a caterpillar right behind him, but... I guess that's convenience that you only need one less one there. Thank you, Bear. You're a Sumi Big Bird. let's have some sleep first. Yeah, you take your nap. Alright, let's, that was not where I wanted to... Oh, shoot, why did I... Oh, it's because I landed in the brambles. I was like, why did I still take fall damage from that? But that would probably be it. I'd like to get some health back before... Let's kill Hooded Robin here. Is there any health I've left along this wall here? I think there should be a beehive near the start of the world, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. There usually is. Well, there's some health here. I could kill that guy for his health. Yeah, okay, there is a beehive. I'm shocked that first egg actually hit that guy, but... Alright, no need to worry. I think it would be kind of neat to, or like, I should probably set up like a dawn alert at some point, but I think I've always just been kind of wary about that sort of thing with like, I guess like using like movie or TV show clips or something as like alerts. I know some people do that, but I don't know, I'm not sure if like kind of my comfort level of that. Also, shoot, I forgot I need to get the... I'm gonna wait until after I have all the notes to go for the thing here, because, yeah, that's actually a very realistic way to die in this game, and I don't want to do that right now. So... I know there's blue Jinjo here. It's funny how on both the ice levels there's a Jinjo at Mumbo's. And yeah, normally, like, the pink Jinjo is in the beehive. Also, this is pretty funny. I'm on vacation, you hairy fool. I love that. Such a dumb but funny thing. Jerk. Oh shoot, I just realized, oh. Okay, I'm still, like, oh god, I need to... I just realized some really annoying things regarding that, like, empty honeycomb there. Because if I died, I'd need to recollect the Jinjos, and I need to go back into spring in order to get the last Jinjo. But so yeah, you can hear the bird. The bird is big now. It big eeg. Big eegs. Anyways, this is just a Mumbo token in here. Shoot! That was a bad fall there. I can get some health back from these guys here, though. If I can hit... Okay, someone explain that one to me there. Actually, there's a flight pad here, I think. Or, well, there's a flight pad near here, rather. Oh, man, I want to go after all the notes first, because that is the most annoying part of this level here. But beyond that... Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got, I guess. Anyways, The house here is a little annoying because there are notes here in winter. I don't know if I wanted to do that. Land, 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 land! That was not what I meant to do, game. Shoot, I need health, like, big time. I know I saw the... Okay, you know what? Hold on. This is right here. I'm gonna take the health. I need this health more than I need anything else right now. Come on, we've had a really good night tonight already. I don't need to start playing, like, Misery right now. Get out of here. Get this for now. That right there is typically seen as the last Jiggy of the game. Sorry, I just had a phone call there, but I can call that back after the stream here. Okay, sweet. That's kind of what you want to do for this area here, is just doing that. Just got it. Unrelated thing that no one really cares about right now. I just got an email saying to book tickets for The Batman, which I am probably not gonna see because I don't think I've seen a Batman movie since... I guess since Justice League, but before that, Dark Knight Rises, I think. I haven't seen Zack Snyder's Justice League. I don't know if I will or not, honestly. I don't know how much I hate to say I don't know how much I care, but I really don't know how much I care about that. And, he has a girl. I guess it is almost Valentine's Day, which is not really gonna be that eventful for me because I've been single trash my entire life, so that's that, I guess, but yeah. But there is... Actually, I need a flight pad to do the thing in this area here. Oh, for God's sakes, why? I think if I'm close enough, this guy doesn't throw snowballs at me there. Yeah, I remember seeing the cartoon a couple of times. I don't really remember a whole lot about it, but I remember at least seeing it on... I remember watching, like, the Batman cartoon, like the one that was just called The Batman on Kids WB back in the day, and I remember that being pretty solid. I was kind of too young to grow up with, like, the animated series, but I've heard generally the Batman's kind of like a similar style to that. And yeah, this guy is nice and big. He big egs now. And he has reward for us. That should be number 9 here, I think. Yep. Last one is Jinjo's, and I need the B for that. More importantly, though, I want whatever this is here. Actually, I know what it is. It's notes here. And I am missing 3 notes somewhere. That is something I don't like the sounds of, because that could be straight up anywhere. That genuinely kind of worries me a bit. And the worst part is, I do not need those notes at this point, because I know you don't need every note in the game to get the last note prize, and I know I would have enough by this point. But... where would I be missing 3 notes? I don't think there's notes under the Sir Slushies in this level. I could be wrong, but I don't think you've ever needed to kill them in this level for anything. That was a very dick spot for an enemy there, game. Thanks. God, those notes could straight up be anywhere. I almost think it's in fall, but I really don't know. Do you mind? Why? Okay, all of you guys can die, please. I'm glad you all drop health separately, but you guys can all straight up die, please. I'm gonna head in here to get the last of the Jiggies, but where the fudge am I missing notes for this? Like, I would have a strange feeling if it's 3, it would probably be one of these plants in fall, but I don't know. I might have an idea, actually. Again, I'll head to fall after this, but I want to get the last Jinjo here, just because that is kind of an important thing here. The worst part is I'll need to re-enter this level again after all of this is done, because there's a Jiggy in the overworld I'll need this bee for. Unless it's just in here, but I don't think it is. This is just a Jinjo in here as far as I remember. Oh, here's the last of these. And actually, yeah, I guess we won't be getting the Banjo Dance anymore, because the last Jiggies will be with the bee. The bee man. I don't think it would be in here, because I thought I got like all the... I don't think there were notes in this area here. I think it is just the Jiggy. There's an extra life in here too, but... Yeah, again, like, my hunch is in fall, but I really don't know. If I can stay as the bee in fall, that would be so much easier, but I don't think I can. I think Mumbo will transform me back before I can go into another season here. Will he? Yeah, he will. Shoot. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure. I feel like if there are notes anywhere in this area, it would be in the fall season, but... Moment of truth. Were there any notes down? No, there weren't notes there. There are normally notes there, but I got those already. Yeah, that's... The only thing I could maybe think of is if there were notes by the honeycombs in winter, because I didn't go for any of the empty honeycombs. One of them was underwater that would drain my life really fast, and that's always really risky to go for that. And the other I just forgot to get with the flight pad. Like, there could be 3 notes by either of those. I just genuinely don't remember. I didn't think there were notes by those. Where is... I should not have taken fall damage from that game, I beg to differ. I'm gonna look this up myself here, because this is kind of bothering me a bit. Okay, I should have entered fall with 36. Okay, this is gonna take some deduction here. Give me like 2 seconds to find this here. I need to look back at some of the footage that was from tonight's stream here. Okay, so it's either in spring or summer, judging by the looks of things. I would like it if it was in spring, but I don't know if it would be or not. Let me have a quick look here. I should have entered I'm thinking from the looks of things, it's gonna be somewhere in summer. Just judging by the looks of things here. Yeah, okay. I missed... Actually, no. No, it's in spring that I would have missed some... Okay, well, let's head back to springtime then. I looked back at an earlier, like, recording I did of this game, like, a few years ago, and I more or less started off spring, or started off summer with, like, 20 notes or so. And it's not the notes in the overworld. I would have gotten those already. Like, there's 4 notes in this hub area here, and I'm pretty certain I would have had all those by now. Alright, let's head to spring here and see what else I missed here. I guess if it's in spring conveniently, I can use the bee to get around. It's extra life. It's not under the water here. Guess let's go and be on our merry way, I guess. I jumped game. I beg to differ. This stream really did take a weird turn for the... I don't want to say the worst, but... Yeah, it's not in here. This is just Momo tokens in this area here. I don't know where I would have missed notes like this, though. And I don't think I can get the honeycomb piece, because I think I need the flight, like the beak dash tack in order to get those. It's not down here. Again, it wasn't by the honeycomb. It wasn't over here, was it? No. I don't think it was in here. Yeah, where the fudge am I miss? Oh! Okay, well, there's the last notes of the world then. Yeah, where the f- It's basically what I was like, finding those last few notes there. Quality. Quality there. Now, I am going to leave here now since I do have the bee here, but I will be needing to return into winter just to get the last two things. But yeah, that's all the notes for Banjo-Kazooie, and this is all of the jiggies here. So, after I get the last 2 empty honeycomb pieces, that is glorified 100%. Alright, let's get the last 2 honeycomb pieces, which literally do not matter because this game is really stupid and doesn't actually account the last honeycombs for anything. I know I nitpick about that a lot, but I have to just wonder, like, why? Like, it just seems like it's the weirdest thing about this game that, like, the last honeycomb pieces don't matter for anything. Also, what's with that weird... Oh, it's probably just the Mumbo magic there. I was like, what's with the weird, like, red texturing there? Also, this could be useful. I think we'll start off next session, like, before doing the quiz. In case you don't get the ones in Spiral Mountain. Yeah, but I guess, like, can't you still go back for them, though, still? I don't know, it's just a weird thing. I don't really quite get that. You know what, I also don't really get this freaking thing here, although I actually got really lucky in getting that. Anyways, here's me getting hit by an enemy. Now, where is it? Over there. Can these hooded robin guys, like, kindly mess off here? And, alright, there's one honeycomb, and the last one is in a very stupid location. Because, again, I've complained about this a lot, this world, but I'll complain about it again. Because it just ignores the sense that extra life there is a death trap. If you get that, you are likely gonna die, which is kind of funny. But yeah, basically, we have Rusty Bucket Bay water here, which is, again, really weird because there's already ice water in Freezy Peak that just damages you normally. Yes, that's right. Swim under there. Icy water takes double air, except it damaged us before. I don't know why the rules are so inconsistent. But, yep, you gotta swim this way. It is very possible to screw this up here and die, which is why I waited a lot for this point. But yeah, we're in here, and oh, I don't usually get visitors in winter. Well, you have a visitor now. And we also get the last of the empty honeycombs there. That is 100% for this game. An hour and 1 minutes. I guess that's not the worst time I could have had for this world. 34, 39. Just looking back at some of the times we've had here. 23 minutes, 23 minutes, 28 minutes, 18 minutes, 17, 12. Just under an hour for the layer. That's gonna be more in a little bit. Yep. That's definitely true, which we shall probably do next time, because it is kind of getting up there with the time of the stream. Actually, we literally, just looking at this now, just hit 2 hours as I was saying that. So, made some pretty good progress for tonight, all things considered. Got the 2 Hardest Worlds, which again, I was putting off a lot, but I mean, it wasn't that bad either. Like, I got pretty lucky to get Rusty Bucket down on, like, a very early attempt, and we're done with Click Clock now, which is pretty good as well. Up next, we pretty much just have the game show and the ending, so I don't know. I mean, I'll probably save that for next week, because if I can stream on Saturday, I'll probably stream Pokemon on Saturday. I know I've put that off so much. I've just been busy with other stuff and busy preparing for the Let's Play of Pikmin, which starts next week. That's been going really good, though. I've recorded a bunch of that already. I have to edit a bunch of it, but I have a bunch recorded anyway. I was excited to just kind of play a lot of that when I was recording. But yeah, I actually get my booster dose tomorrow, my booster vaccine, so whether or not I'll be able to stream on Saturday, I'm not entirely sure. I'm hoping, if I have the energy, I will. If not, then we'll know. But, yeah. But, yeah, I think that is gonna call it for the stream here tonight. Let's think of some... Oh, actually, I kind of know. Let's go with those hashtags now. I'll find ourselves a raid target here. You know what? I know who. I have a raid target here. Let's raid. Let's raid Zenonia. She's playing. From the looks of things, she's playing Super Mario Odyssey right now. I was kind of tuning into some of her stream there before I started, so let's go ahead and give Zenonia some love here tonight. I think that's a pretty sound idea there. And I'll see you guys here if I am here on Saturday. If I'm fine enough to stream Saturday, you'll see me then. If not, then you'll see me probably next Tuesday or so. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you guys for that then. Peace out.